party affiliation.
I'm more of a Ronald Reagan Republican than I am a Trump Republican. The approach is going to be everybody toe the line. Everybody line up. We got you here, and if you want to survive, you better be good. Don't get on Santa's naughty list here, because we will primary you.
Well, the Trump administration is likely to reach out to other Democrats on close votes who may be willing to work with them. There's Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman. He's recently been bucking his party on various issues, including his strong support for Israel, and he's also signaled an openness to voting for some of the cabinet picks. Now, on the bright side for Trump, there are several House Democrats who are getting on board with DOJ, saying they see opportunities for more government efficiencies and certain reforms. So it could be a bit of a mixed bag, John, depending on the issues. What alliances may emerge?
Yeah, Alana, we'll continue to follow this and see what happens here once everything gets going here. Joining me now is Harrison Fields, a former White House and congressional spokesperson for the Trump circuit as well. Also with us is Rick Gates. He is a former Trump campaign aide and author of the book Wicked Game. Great to have you both here. Rick, let's start with your reaction there to Alana's report. What do you make of this? You've got Senator Lisa Murkowski, who says that, may not follow the Trump agenda. What are your thoughts on working together with a lot of these Republicans?
Yeah, look, I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on a number of these moderate Republican senators to, implement President Trump's agenda. Remember, the American people elected Donald Trump, with an overwhelming majority. And I think some of these senators, while they may not agree with everything that President Trump stands for and his agenda, I think that they will be put in a position of making sure that they help implement it. There are a lot of those issues they are very much in favor of. I think the devil is going to be in the detail when we start getting to immigration and economy and how all of those little nuances will work out. But I think, look, Republicans have a rare opportunity here by controlling the House and the Senate to implement a lot of good policy. My hope is that they do that. I think a lot of those moderate senators are going to be pushed to move in that direction.
Now, Harrison, we're also watching what's going on with the future of the Speaker of the House. Mike Johnson could face some challenges ahead here. Some allies of President-elect Trump say that Speaker Johnson has to go. I mean, that could be, do you think that the Speaker Johnson could lose the speakership with this election? But do the benefits outweigh what, if you put somebody else in there, is that going to change the dynamics here? And who wants that job?
Well, it seems like no one wants the job other than Mike Johnson at the moment. No one has put their name in the ring for that job to go against Speaker Johnson. But the reality is, I think the dynamics are going to change because we have a Republican behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office who will put pressure not only on Speaker Johnson, but on incoming leader Thune to make sure that the Republican Party up the street on Pennsylvania and Constitution Avenue does the will of the president and helps this trifecta actually work. I think the Republican Party, though it might be a little fractured after what was the CR, is going to come around